Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the Polar Bears and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball coming up next. Homer Duncan will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down, limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
Settling in now, Fabio Koufax, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And Dan Dero, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Hey, thanks, Matty. You know what, Dero? Nothing you'd like more than to win this one here. They've got a long roadie coming up. They'd like to win this one to get themselves on an airplane onto a long road trip on a positive note.
You know this, Dan, as well as I do. 10-game road trip, a lot of packing involved the night before this one. They're going to have to find a way to stay focused, win this ball game, and get on a happy flight.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Eric Leggett is on deck. Breaking ball, strike 3 called as he drops in a beauty there, and that's the first out of the afternoon. So stepping in, Eric Leggett comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. Leggett sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Lamont Mishmerheisen.
Into the box now, Lamont Mishmerheisen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Aiken is underneath this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. And now the A's offense gets its first shot here. No score. Freddie Deleski is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Coming to the plate now, Garrett Aiken. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, you know what as well as I do. Being in the clubhouse before the game, this team's riding high. 4-0 to start their road trip. They're more concerned about what they're having for dinner than worried about the opposing pitcher right now.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Batting second, the right fielder, Carmen Gonzalez.
So digging in now, Carmen Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale. After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
One out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball, that's out.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Murillo.
At the plate, Diego Murillo.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
The average for him at 267 on the year. 1 home run and 7 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Koufax is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Still no score. Second inning set to go. So striding forward now, Chipper Bonser, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Chopped down the first baseline. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box, Connor hits. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
At the plate now, Gregory hits. as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Aiken is in his tracks now as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeff Godfrey.
Jeff Godfrey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
In now, Dudley Salas, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Godfrey stands at second with no outs. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This pitch is popped up. Pitts is under it as he puts it away for out number one.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Charlie May.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Charlie May. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. The 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike. That's outside.
Scott Mathis is on deck. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Now the payoff pitch home. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The next 3-2. Another one sent foul. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now to the plate, Scott Mathis.
Scott Mathis.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's inside.
Here's the 1-0.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Chad Flint would be next. 2 out here and a runner at second. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Payoff pitch on its way. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for Oakland. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Striding into the box, Tino Veras. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. So a full count now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Into the box, Mario Ozuna. He takes his first trip to the plate here, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago. Here's the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Coming to the plate now, Eli Marte. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2 balls and a strike to count. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. Striding in for Oakland, Chad Flint.
The catcher, Chad Flint.
Here's the first pitch to him. Flint, originally from the state of Missouri. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Set to get his day started, Gustavo Armas, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
A runner at first with no outs here. And this is in the air now, out to left. Ozuna will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Garrett Aiken. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 1-0.
Hey! Ball, 1 strike.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game. And you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
Stepping up now, Carmen Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
The 0-1 pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Line drive to left. but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Diego Murillo.
At the plate, Diego Murillo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Bonser will put this one away, and the side is retired. A's strand a couple. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Stepping in, Fabio Koufax back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here it comes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
So now to the plate, Eric Leggett, as he'll take a look at ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Well, when you've got a guy with speed like that, he's going from second to home on a base hit just about every time. The top speed here on Show Track is about as fast as you'll ever see, and he ended up making that play not even close. Into the box now, Lamont Mishmerheisen, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0 home, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-0. The count now at 2-1. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
The 3-2 pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. A tag for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Bonser. Here comes the first pitch. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. The bouncer to the left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The third baseman, number 3, Connor Pitts.
Standing in now, Connor Pitts. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. Pitts stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. The 1-1.
Oh, that's just out.
A runner on first with 2 away. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner,
but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Now a throw over to first, back in standing. Oh, and they've got him picked off.
You know the defense wants that play back. They had him totally picked off when he took off early, but they just couldn't. We'll see if that comes back to bite him here.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Syracuse is out in front, 1-0. Stepping into the box, Jeff Godfrey. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is.
Outside, that's a ball.
One 1-0 count, here it is. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 2-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Solo shot to right center. 4th home run here in the early going. And the A's are back to even now. It's 1 apiece.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again. So he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
At the plate, Dudley Salas, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down and away, ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Charlie May waits on deck. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Charlie May.
Stepping in now, Charlie May, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Nope.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-1.
I got 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 6.
Next up for the A's, Scott Mathis. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. That's popped up, and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
To the plate now, Chad Flint, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And the A's open it up 4-1 now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart early here this afternoon, as he just never got into any kind of groove out there. Daniel Ponce answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. In now, Gustavo Armas, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Looking at his career totals, Armas hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
Armas, a native of the Dominican Republic. He was taken in the very late rounds back in the draft of 2019.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Garrett Aiken. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over. Runner back standing. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Into the box now, Carmen Gonzalez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
2 out with the man at first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
The 3-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors and a runner left on. We played 4 full. The A's lead it 4-1. At the plate, Gregory Pitts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Salas is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The right fielder, number 9.
Standing in, Tino Veras. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, down.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball, inside.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Now here it comes.
Hey, dude.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Salas will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mario Ozuna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Wow, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
Runner at first following the error. And now it'll be the catcher, Eli Marte. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it was clear his guys were locked into their at-bats from the very first pitch. And that's something they emphasized in the pregame meetings. He's happy they got the message, as now they've gotten into the bullpen. And they put up some solid run production in the early part of this game.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The Athletic.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Diego Murillo. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up, and there's one down now.
Now that's the first baseman. Yeah. Godfrey.
Ready once again, Jeff Godfrey, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
1-0 the count. Popped him up. Mishmerheisen moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Digging in and looking for more, Dudley Salas. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it. The windup and the 0-1.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch on the ground near home. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Another 0-2 coming. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. A's are gone in order, but they lead it 4-1. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Fabio Koufax. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up. Mathis has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Eric Leggett. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Again a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Into the box, Lamont Mishmerheisen. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 to him now. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Now in the box, Charlie May. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Digging in, Scott Mathis. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Here's the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Catcher number 2,
Chad Flint will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. He's set, and the pitch.
That's out.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Veras is there to put it away for out number 1.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Standing in, Gustavo Armas, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch coming, here it is. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
The 1-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Now at the plate, Garrett Aiken. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. 7th inning coming up. The A's lead this one 5-1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Bonser. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
A windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And this will be fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
At the plate, Connor hits as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run will score from second here to make this a 5-2 ball game. Well, due to the elite speed, some say he's in scoring position even when he's starting from first. And here Showtrack demonstrates why, as we see the incredible top speed as he came around to score pretty easily from second. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Stepping in now, Gregory Pitts, standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. No hits to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow to be the case there.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. He's set. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Runners on first with one down. This is in the air to right. Gonzalez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Mario Ozuna.
Mario Ozuna.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
With two outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything of the hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Nope. 3-0.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
Here it comes. The 3-0 is taken. Strike one.
You maybe get two pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1. Two out here and a runner at second. And that's outside. He lost him, ball four.
Well, these guys have had a hard time making contact all game long, racking up a bunch of Ks, so that's their first walk of the game. We'll see if that gets them going a bit.
Now the Oakland skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his three-run lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Orville Barr.
Eli Marte will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and two away. From the stretch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Two down, runners at first and second. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Set. Here's the 3-1.
3 balls, keep that.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Fabio Koufax, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-1. Counts 1-0.
The set and the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch as just the one run comes across in the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The A's lead this one 5-2. Now at the plate, Carmen Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. Three and 0 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Here it is, the 3-0. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Ready for another chance, Diego Murillo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
Looked to me like they anticipated him trying to swipe that bag. I mean, the pitcher shortened his delivery to the plate, but it didn't make a difference in the slightest. He still swiped that bag.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Timothy Chu comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Standing in now, Jeff Godfrey, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball well outside.
1-0.
Two and 1 to the A's first baseman.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Now the 2-1 is taken for strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to induce the ground ball to get a double play.
The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
Now batting, left field.
Digging in, Dudley Salas.
Solid.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away.
Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, that makes it a 4-run deficit, so you might have to start wondering if this is too much for them to come back. They've only been able to scratch across 2 runs the entire game so far, so coming up with 4 more in this one might be too tall of an order.
To the plate now, Charlie May. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Second and third here, 1 man out. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
In now, Scott Mathis. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Second and third, 2 away. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Slow grounder to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the A's get a run on this RBI double. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's now 6-2. Antonio Zapata has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 21, Antonio Zapata.
Leading off the inning, Eric Leggett, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Leading off for Syracuse, the designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Leggett.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Lamont Mishmerheisen. First delivery to him on the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
At the plate, Chipper Bonser. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back on it is the left fielder at the track. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
At the plate now, Connor hits. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Mathis is there, 2 down. Now batting, Gregory hits. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck. Here comes the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
Gary Arturo enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Gary Arturo.
Into the box, Tino Veras down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Hit to short. And there's his first base hit in this one.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Time time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. So now to the plate, Mario Ozuna, as the first pitch here's a bit high. It's ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Runner. 2-0 on the way. In there, now the throw. And not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Now running at second base, number 10, Miguel Solo.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Heading out towards shallow right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Throw to second and he's out. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are all even at 6 apiece. Drew Bump is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Drew Bump.
Sean Cairo is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. Into the box now, Chad Flint comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Gustavo Armas earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Bump rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in, Garrett Aiken. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Fastball well outside. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Score remains tied 6 apiece. Alberto Bourbon enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the change of El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Into the box now, Fabio Koufax is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
To the plate now, Eric Leggett, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. He was able to scramble out a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Gonzalez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Lamont Mishmerheisen. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
The set and the 1-0.
Upstairs.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Counts even at 2. The pitch. Too high, ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Now at the plate, Carmen Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 home is a called strike on the changeup. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Now the pitch.
Ball 3.
Diego Murillo is on deck. The 3-1 pitch. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So striding in, Diego Murillo. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch coming, here it is. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He lays off, it's 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Standing in now, Jeff Godfrey, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Change up low, 2-0.
That could be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. 2-1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Now the 2-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. Still 2-2. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1. Back to first, a double play. And we are heading to extra innings. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Bonzer. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Now the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Aiken has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now back.
Digging in once again, Connor Pitts.
Good.
Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Having a hard time corralling the cutter here, and it's 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike one.
4 pitches, all takes. They're showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gregory Pitts. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with one away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Digging in now, Sean Cairo. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Now we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Runners are at first and second with one away. Ball and strike.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Daniel Lopes comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Stepping into the box, Dudley Salas. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Dudley Salas.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And it's fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off. In
now, Charlie May. Out in front of it, strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.